It's a hot summer day. Kids are out of school. Everyone's wearing tank tops and flip-flops. The only thing to worry about are sunscreen and how to spend your lazy summer days. And of course, avoiding viral infections. Wait, what? Viral infections are the problems of being shut inside during the winter, not carefree summer days. Alas, some viruses crop up only when the weather is warm, just like crop tops.
One of the many summertime viruses is something called Coxsackievirus. Coxsackievirus causes all of the symptoms that a bad cold causes: runny nose, cough, fever, high fevers, sometimes a little vomiting or diarrhea. But the telltale sign of Coxsackie is these horrible sores in your mouth, in the back of your throat, and oftentimes on the hands and the feet.
The demographic at highest risk, and most likely to be symptomatic, are children under the age of 5. When blisters appear on the hands, feet, and mouth, it's called hand, foot, and mouth disease. I know, science people can be a creative bunch. Coxsackie can also cause herp angina, which results in blisters in the mouth only. About 90% of infections don't cause any symptoms or present with fever only. Symptoms more serious than those of a common cold should be evaluated by a doctor, but almost everyone else can be cared for at home.
There's nothing that we could do to make it stop or make it go away. What we can do is make your child comfortable. There are some homemade remedies that could help alleviate some of the discomfort with the sores in their mouth. You can make a combination of Benadryl and Maalox and have your child swish and spit it out. That will coat some of these sores and take away some of the stinging and the pain. In regard for just general discomfort, you could give a little Motrin or Tylenol.
It's very contagious, particularly during the first week of infection. It's passed by direct contact with nose and throat discharge, blister secretions, or through the fecal-oral route. Daycares and swimming pools can be hotbeds for Coxsackievirus. Something to consider when you're thinking about how to spend those lazy summer days. A typical mild infection lasts about a week. During that time, the biggest challenge is staying hydrated.
The biggest problem that we have with Coxsackie in the younger children is that their mouths and throats hurt so much that they don't want to eat or drink. What I usually tell parents is it's not such a bad thing if your child doesn't want to eat. That they could last for a few days. It's more important that you make sure that you get in some fluid. And I usually will recommend cold fluid and drinks that are not acidic. So you could do milk, water, Gatorade, and make it nice and cold. You could do milkshakes, or you could do ices or ice cream to keep your child happy and comfortable while he's recovering from a Coxsackie.
While it more commonly affects children, adults can catch it. They may not develop symptoms, but they can spread it to others. To protect yourself from Coxsackievirus, always practice good hygiene. Everyone should wash their hands with soap and water. I know a lot of kids don't want to stop playing long enough to wash up. Here's an easy way to combine the freedom of summer and good hygiene. Squirt a bit of soap in that water table, kiddie pool, or slip and slide. Bubbles add a ton of fun and a little bit of cleanliness. I'm Dr. Allison Suarez, and you're watching the eHealth Network. See you next time.